Boy, okay. Thank you for that comment, by the way. Yadvav, that's very kind of you to say so. I'm using a Tone Master Pro. I've been having all kinds of streaming problems lately using OBS, and it just all of a sudden happened one day. Boom! I didn't get any with tens. Yes, I do. On my let's see, shorter scale guitars, I use tens. I play nines on my yeah. He did. He pulled right up. Let me see. You guys, we'll give you a close up. There he is. I have this L-shaped desk that I'm really thinking about changing, but so I've been having all kinds of streaming issues, and holy crap! Here's what I did. I mean, this stream seems to be working. I'm totally just doing this on the Mustang. Okay. The Fender Mustang. Yeah, that's got a, I don't know if that has the same scale as a Gibson. I don't know. I'd have to look those up. There's a guitar that I would love to own is a Fender Bullet. I love those things. So I've been having all kinds of trouble with my streams, drop frames dropping, and like the buffering and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what 24 inch. So yeah, this is a what 24 and 3/4. I can't remember. I Gibson. This is a Gibson scale. The numbers don't really matter much to me. I just know that a Strat has a longer neck than a Les Paul by like, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch. So again, I have been having all kinds of streaming pattern. 24.75. There you go. A shorter neck scale. I think a Fender's 25 or Strat's 25. I could be wrong, 25 and a half, something like that. And I want to put this on here, and I'll probably rename this video, but I want to show what I have done. my streams wouldn't work. But I don't know if that's an arbitrary OBS update, and when it updates, it saves that. Am I on mute? No. Oh, sorry, you guys. God damn it. Yeah, I was on mute because when I go to my, I got to add Reaper back in here, I think. Let's see, audio input capture. That's okay. So Reaper's going in there. What was it? That will solve my voice disappearing. And that was, again, I don't know. I'm confused. Someone was saying they went to previous. So I did. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. That's something that I think I deleted unintentionally, which let's see. Yeah. So here, when I do this face TCP, which is my face plus the track control panel, I didn't have Reaper installed or turned on there. I got to make sure I didn't double do it. So, Justin, dude, here it is. Right here, this setting right here, and I'll show you also my output set to rate control VBR. Before it was set to CBR, but I set it to 5,000 kbps, and we just hit OK. You can see that I have dropped 0 frames since starting this, and I'm running at that many kbps. So I could probably up that now. And you guys, JamPro Sound has really helped me a lot. So on this, so hopefully, and I'm sorry that you guys couldn't hear me, but that what I just said is what I was saying before. Yeah, thanks, Justin. Yeah, so I guess instead of, I might as well, I was going to do a members only stream, but I was having my continuous streaming problems, which apparently now are solved, right? I guess. Apparently. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep an eye on stuff. So, okay. That adds so much noise. Okay. So this weekend, variable bit rate and 5 megabytes should always work well. Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, those are changes that I did not make. It was done when I believe when I uploaded to 31.0.2. It changed that. It changed that anyway. That's the way my wife used to. Right? Not at all. Okay, so what I kind of started the members only stream for, which was hopefully, hey, dude, I was hoping to ask my members for some advice or help with the guitar solo, and so I'm going to pose a question that I tried to, yeah, okay, it should be, everything looks like it's working really good. Let's see, megabit, not megabyte, right. About 8x the data rate difference between the two, which makes it, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like calling it an input jack. My input jack's broken, right? Okay. So, all right, dude. You're being a little bit too noisy. I think you need to get down. Okay, come on. We need some quiet time away from cats right now. Back to 30.2.2 version, but working now. Yeah, and I may do that. I may do that. Oops. Okay. It comes out of the blue. Okay. Yeah, again, Justin, dude, something changed in that setting that I showed you without me changing it. I swear to God, I haven't even looked at that page until I did a Google search to find out why I'm having trouble, and that's all it took, which I should do more often when I have a problem instead of just calling Justin right out of the blue. So I have a guitar solo that I have to play. I'm going to introduce our third set. And when I do this, just keep in mind that I'll be doing, like a guitar solo type thing where I'm... And I got to make sure my guitar's in tune. My D string is flat. So I'm going to be coming out of the solo. So what I was going to do is do something in a G, the key of G, just to keep everything flowing. And this solo is only going to be about 60 seconds long. So my thought was, what I was thinking about doing was starting with some tapping with no delay. Something quick and easy to get my solo going. I think my having made that change in OBS has definitely solved my yeah. Dude, I get it, but I'm telling you, man. Hang on, I'm going to refresh this this YouTube page real quick because I think I have it set to, yeah, let's see here. So, okay, so yeah, I showed you the setting that I changed, and that solved it all, literally. We were doing the bit rate number, getting that down. Anyway, system. It's a great way to say it. Yeah. Yeah. Sparky, I had a failure. Oh, and here it goes. It's dropping frames now. It just randomly drops frames. It just out of the blue for no reason. It starts dropping frames. I haven't done anything. I'm not doing anything different. I did refresh my YouTube Studio page, so the frames just quit dropping. I don't know. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have done that. So Yeah, and to Sparky, man, I was hoping to do a kind of a bit of a private stream for y'all. And Joe stopped in. You guys, I'm really sorry about not being able to carry through with that. Again, this problem with my YouTube streams getting whacked for some reason. Just it really is bad timing. And I did not make any of these changes. Whatever changed in this was the update to OBS 31.0.2. And I'm currently running OBS 31.0.1 just to try and escape the tragic change. And what I'd be curious about is to update to the new one and see if it does the same thing. Because I've apparently got a pretty good stream time now. So maybe we'll, the idea that I had for asking for help on doing a guitar solo might not be the best idea to do on a live stream. So I'm just going to play a little bit for the heck of it and see if how often my frames drop out. So we're going to give it a shot, see how we do. And I haven't played my SG much. I'm way behind this one. I'm way behind this one. I got to get warmed up before I play something at that tempo. Let's see. Hi, John. Hey, Joe. Oh, great. Wait. Nice. All right. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me and tolerating all of this refreshing and stuff. I am going to continue this stream, but this is really a kind of a non-content stream. Apparently, I pushed record. Let's see. I'm going to refresh this page and see. I'm just testing some stuff right now. You shouldn't lose the stream. I don't think it should time out or anything. We'll just see what happens in OBS when I refresh this. I want to see if that's why it takes a few seconds for it to, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it didn't drop frames and during that one. Okay. I'm still keeping an eye on stuff here. I want to be able to do, the kind of streams that I've done in the past and not have these problems with video and such. Okay. So I can see my my kbps number changing rapidly all the time, but it's fluctuating between like 4,800 and 5,200. So I'm going to go in here to my output settings, and I've got it set to 5,000 kbps. I'm going to bump that up to what YouTube recommends for their maximum. Now, I don't know if this will change right now while I'm streaming. It allows me to type the number in and hit the apply button. So the maximum bit rate is set at 6,800. So we're going to apply that. And let's see what happens if my bit rate goes up. Go. This. Can't remember what key that's in. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Joe. Oops, no. Hey, Joe. What key is that song in? Joe, where you going? Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm not a cross. I could cross tune. G minor. It's just like this. I think that song follows. It's C, but he's playing it in F and E flat ultimately. So, or the whole guitar is tuned to half step flat. So let's fix that. Right? We can fix that. I can put a. Let's go there, and we'll go down to this, and we'll go down to the virtual capo, and we'll confirm that, and then we'll just set it to a half step flat. So this is where Jimmy. Boy, I've bumped my bit rate up to 6,800, and I'm still not dropping any frames. I think I have solved my my streaming dilemma. That was not created by me. It's so funny to have to solve problems. Check this out, Falcro. What is this? Yeah, there's Jam Pro. Cool. It would be cool if they would put the name of the channel in the link. Wouldn't that be neat? Apparently, they just don't do that. Yeah. I've covered that song many times with bands. It's just been a long time since I've been in a situation. There is a possibility this weekend that I may get to play that song. I don't know. I don't know if we can cover it. We may want to do it. We'll probably do it in E standard. Yeah, get your shit together, brother. Richard, you're helping my channel out so much, man. You got to type in "See Camellia" here and "See Jam Pro." And with the links in the chat, if you're not unaware, you can right-click on those and open the link in a new tab, and you don't close down the stream that you're watching. It's always kind of a cool thing to do. If you weren't aware of that, everybody pretty much knows, I think. Okay, so now I'm tuned down a half step, which I don't want to be. It's just that easy for me to cross-tune my guitar. It's pretty cool that I can do that. Okay, so while I'm at it, let's go ahead and close this. I'm going to open up a new Reaper project here. Recent project. Oops. File. New project tab. All right, so given the fact that I have a show this weekend, I'm going to practice a little bit. Usually copy and paste. Yeah, you can right-click on them. If you're on your phone, you may not. I don't know if you can do it with your phone, but Valkyro. Okay, I've got to play through a couple of tunes. Now, these ones are ones that we probably are going to play this weekend, so I'm instantly going to get demonetized. I've already been demonetized because I was playing the Jimi Hendrix, which doesn't really matter, but may his family and him get all the money they deserve for writing such great, amazing music. And I also, just today, I started using a, what is it called? A Rotovibe, which I kind of like the effect. It's pretty dramatic, but I'll probably spend some time on my own working on that solo a little later on tonight. So here we go. Gotta practice. Gotta practice. Eddie Kramer. Very nice. And you know, it's interesting that I've got, you got to practice. Yeah, it's Sparky. It's cool. Okay. Okay. Sending some good vibes out there for you, Sparky. I hope everything is okay. Love SG. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Hey, good to see you, Sparky. Okay, what's another one that we're gonna do? Let's see. We're not gonna do. Oh, here's one. I need to play through this one. I kind of blew the arrangement the other night. And this is a good guitar to play the song on. And let me see. Let's check my tuning real quick. Appreciate y'all hanging with me. This turned into kind of an unexpected type of stream, and I think that I'm pretty sure I have solved my streaming pain in my ass, which is really frustrating for everything working and then just out of the blue randomly. And it happened when I updated. I'm certain. All right, let's try this one. I'm just going to play through a few covers. I know there's channels out there that do this, but
I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rise, but the lack thereof would leave me empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. Wanna put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin round to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. I
probably didn't have to play that whole song, but it's probably good that I did. Let's see. We're not going to do that one either. We're going to leave some of the heavier stuff off, but the fact that we're going to do that means that I should play it because somebody will inevitably request it like they did the other night, and I'm going to end up having to play this song. So let's see how well my good old SG is holding. Isn't it funny how people complain about Gibson's not staying in tune, right? You hear that? I've heard it. Okay. Let's see if we can play this one. Right? I've done this one a few times, but God, I love this song. This is a great one. And also, I might make a change to my my effect. In fact, let me see. Okay, I want to look at this because I have something that's panning back and forth, and I'm not sure that I really need that. Where did that go? The orbit panner. Okay, so let's see how this sounds. There's also on this patch, there's a feedback enhancer. There we go. I think that's better. It was a little too, yes, so I think, let me see, where else? Yep, the feedback suppressor. The feedback suppressor is doing its job. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Cool. Okay, let's try this song. And I know you can't see what I'm doing on my with my guitar tone, but trust me, it's pretty neat. there's a section of this song. Where is it? I think it's. Okay, let me pause that. So that during that section, I'm going. I need to make that a little less gain. So let's see if we can do that. I know this is not terribly. This you might find this interesting. I don't know. This is my Tone Master Pro software, and let's see. So I've got. So I need that to be a clean amp. What is this? That's a Jubilee lead. So that's the EQ verse. Let's bypass that and let's unbypass my clean. Oh no, that's a Jubilee lead. Am I using both of these at some point? No amp sim? Really? Check that. Okay, so here's my. Okay, now listen to the actual song because I'm really trying to dial in this tone. It really isn't that important, I guess, but. Okay, so I'm also not playing it right, but we'll get to that. We'll fix that here in a minute. So without the amp sim, I want to look, let's see, let's look at that one. Okay, so what I can do is on this particular patch, which is my EQ'd verse, which is supposed to sound really weird, what I'm going to do is replace this amp with the British Jubilee Clean. We'll try this one. We need that to be like ultra bright. Like it needs to maybe add some presence here. This might be way too much, but I'm going to see what else is on noise gate, bypass. So there's no overdrive. So I've got this EQ. I think I'm getting there. What do you think? Is this sounding a little bit better? More like, let me save this. We'll see. It's a little bit closer. So let's go to this point in this song after the. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right, so we come out of that solo. This is that verse. I think I got it. I got it. I would like there to be a little less on this section. I'm wondering why I've got. It sounds like there's like distortion on it, and it really doesn't need it. Which it's probably this amplifier, which I've got. Oh, let's turn the bass. Okay, so let's. What I should do. Let me go in here and what do I have turned on that? Because I know I need that EQ. Maybe this. Let's bypass that because it doesn't. That doesn't need to be on. And this is a very classic example of when you're checking your guitar tone. When I play all by myself, it sounds pretty bad, but you put it in the mix with the rest of the band. So all these guys out demoing all these foot pedals and stuff that don't actually do that, I don't think they're doing anybody much of a favor by not. Okay. Let's look at that here. So I got. I'm digging this much better, but I'm also seeing that I've made it, I didn't make it a scene edit, so I've got my EQ'd verse, which is kind of this high pitched. Right? Sounds really cool, and it's all nice and big and stereo and all that, which I love. But on, let me see, let's go, whoops, let's open this up. And we're going to go to the verse, and I want to turn the treble down a bit, and the presence. Oops, I want to give it a little more bass, and I am definitely mellowing out, and we're going to make that a scene edit, right? So if I save that, if I go from the intro verse. Go to the high EQ'd. Watch all the knobs on the amplifier. They all did not change. Why did they not change? Well, that's not what's supposed to happen. If I go back to the verse. Yeah, that wasn't what was supposed to happen. Let's go to this. We're gonna go treble way up bright, bringing the bass down and the presence way up. We're gonna make it a scene edit, and we're gonna save it. Okay, so now when I go from the there we go. That's now we're talking. Okay, so I need to check that. Let's see what this one is. The bass turned way down. So what I want to do is, oh, that's a. Yeah, we want to, and I'm not really too concerned with the EQ of these amps changing between patches a little bit. It's actually kind of fun. We'll make that a scene edit and we'll save that. Okay, so this is. All right, there we go. I think I have it. I think I've got my sound dialed in. Isn't this just amazing? And you wonder, well, I mean, we put a lot of work into these shows. Okay, so I'm gonna push play and. Okay, I got that one. All right, so it's kind of fun to do this stuff, and now I've got to save that patch so that when I go to that patch, it starts off on the intro setting. Like if I had it set here to the rotary verse and I hit save, whenever I go to the song Sober on my foot pedal board, it would start in the rotary verse. So I've got to go back to the intro, which I'm using my pedal, and I'm going to save that. And then here's what my pedal board. These are the pedals that I use when I play this song. So the intro of this song, where I'm doing that. That's the intro, and then when the verse comes in, when the vocals start, I'm using right, and then the second half of the verse, when I go to the octave, and then when the verse gets heavy, I do. And then in the choruses, I go. The solo happens. Pretty cool. And ain't that noisy if I don't? And then that weird kind of chorusy sound. And on this heavy verse, there's something else that I wanted to do with this one. I'm going to go back to my preset. On this heavy verse, the delay, I want to turn the feedback down. Scene edit. And I'm going to turn the mix down also on this patch. All right. Lots of effects, man. Those guys used all kinds of shit on their so I just want to make sure that this is a scene edit. And if I go back to this one, yep, it does. And when I go back to this one, it does. And then when I go to the chorus, And I think on the chorus, I'm going to go ahead and turn the mix down on this just a bit, and we'll save it. It was getting a little wet. I get crazy with effects. Yeah. Happy Thursday. It's happy Wednesday. Yeah. Happy night. Have a good one, Snooks. If you're, you might still be here. Hey, have a good time. So, I've done all of that. Not where I expected to go, but this is kind of what you can, I guess, I wanted to find out about writing a solo, but I think I can handle that on my own. I didn't get a whole lot of input, which would have been nice, but because I would love to hear your ideas about what you would like to hear in a guitar solo, but let's not worry about that. We have new stickers for our band. And we get asked for a lot of stickers. You guys have a business card or something? We always give somebody a sticker. And also at our shows, we have a tip jar that has Venmo, PayPal, and the other like 6 ways for people to tip the band, which is fine. But it's amazing people would rather do that because they don't ever carry cash on them anymore. So interesting how the world has changed like that. But got some cool stickers. And it's interesting, a lot of times when you go to a restaurant or whatever, you walk in, or a bar, and the owner just decorates exactly the way they want, and there's no like stickers anywhere. Dive bars generally have stickers all over the place. Well, every place that we play now, they all have some people's sticker literally right in their front door. But these are really helpful. We also have T-shirts that we sell in the band, of the band. And so we actually have been selling a lot of those recently. So we're really proud of the name, or the support we've had for the band. All right, you guys, I'm going to hang this thing up. I need to eat something. And I have dropped 700 frames thus far, which earlier when I looked at it was 203. So I don't know where I've dropped those frames, or if my stream has glitched or anything. It seems like it's working pretty darn good. That one setting change in OBS seemed to be the culprit of all of it. So I'm going to, yes, you heard me. Let me back to intro, save this. I'm going to update to 31.0.2 and see if it makes the same changes. And I will be writing all of my settings down. So there you go. Thanks, everybody. Joe, Independent. Man, Andy, me too. I was pulling my hair out. I've had such good, successful, no problem streams for a long time. And that was just really, when you do nothing and everything goes wrong, or stuff, not everything, but the thing doesn't work. Boy, I was pissed. I have no idea what happened or how that setting got changed, but I don't know. Anyway, we seem like we're fixed. So Snooks, the Falcrow, Joe, Camellia, Sparky, anyone else who happened to come in. I don't know if I saw everybody, or maybe not everybody said something. So y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll probably see you later at some point. All right. Peace.